Hello guys, my name is Manteya. I'm from AMLA section. My topic is about listening warm up. Now we will see some points about listening warm up and listening skills. The main topic is about listening. Listening is receiving language through the ears. Listening involves identifying the sounds of speech and processing them into words and sentences. Being a good listener means focusing on the person who's speaking, not to interrupt or respond, but rather just to hear them out. Good listeners play a more passive speaking role in the conversation, but they actively engage with the other person using the body language and follow-up questions. Now we'll see what makes a good listener. Being a good listener means focusing on the person who's speaking, not to interrupt or respond, but rather just to hear them out. Good listeners play a more passive speaking role in the conversation, but they actively engage in the other person using body language and follow-up questions. By doing the active listening skills, now we will see what are good listening skills. Firstly, the first point is discover your interest field, and the second one is grasp and understand the matter or content. Remain calm and do not lose your temper. And the next one is be open to accept new ideas and information. And the next one is jot down or take a note of important points. And the next one is work upon listening. And the next one is rephrase and summarize the speaker's ideas. And the last one is keep and asking questions. By this we can see what are the good listening skills, and mainly the we should discover our interest in that field, and after that we should grasp and understand the matter or content. We do not lose our temper, and we should keep on working on our listening skills, and we should do not jot down or and take a note of important points, and we should accept new ideas and information, and we should also rephrase and summarize the speaker's ideas, and we should keep asking the questions about the related matter or content. Now we will see what are the five levels of listening. Firstly, the ignoring listening. Ignoring is the most basic level of listening, and the next one is pretending listening, and the third one is selective listening, and the fourth one is attentive listening, and the last one is empathetic listening. And now we will see about what are five active listening techniques. Firstly, we should pay attention and give the speaker your undivided attention and acknowledge the message. And the second point is show that you are listening. And the third point is provide feedback. And the fourth one is defer judgment. And the fifth one is respond appropriately. And we can say that the five active listening techniques are: we should firstly pay the attention to the speaker, and we should give our undivided attention and acknowledge the message. And we should show that we are listening to the speaker, and we should provide our feedback that the speaker's information is correct or not. And the fourth one is we should defer the judgment. And the last one is we should respond appropriately to the speaker so that he can give more information about the topic. And now we will see some information about the listening warm-up. The listening warm-up is: firstly we should do some short reading, and secondly we should speak from experience, that what we experience the situation we should speak about that, and we should speak about our predictions. And after that we should read the title, and we should sound intro and picture intro and word association. And these are some listening warm skills, and these are the basic things that every listener should have. Here in this picture we can see that listening can listening can be of many ways. In this picture we can see all you need is an empty can and some pennies. And and the next one is: I use this often as a math warm up. And here are some points from the education corner of English. And here are some points about the active listening skills. Firstly, we should hear the content very clearly. And the next one is listening for feeling. And what we are listening, the, we should feel the situation. And the third one is observing body language. We should thoroughly keep our body language appropriate to the speaker, and we should be neutral technique. And and the next one is paraphrasing, and the next one is self-awareness, which should be present in all of us. And the next one is reflection and questioning and clarifying technique and summarizing. These are some techniques which are oftenly used to be active listening. And here are some ways to improve listening skill. Listening to the same thing over, and passive listening, like taking the advantage of white noise, and reading out loud. And the next one is get used to different accents and listen as you sleep. And the next one is join a conversation group and prepare your conversations before they happen. And I hope you have got some listening warm skills and listening skills through my PPT presentation. So, so I can hope you all got some information about active listening skills. Thank you.